What does financial freedom mean to you? Is it waking up without worrying about bills? Being able to quit your job tomorrow and still live comfortably? Or simply having enough to breathe, without fear, without debt? Most people talk about freedom, but few ever reach it. Not because they're lazy, but because they don't know where they are on the journey. Today, I'll show you the 7 stages of financial independence, from surviving to thriving.
Stage 1. Dependency. This is where we all begin. Your expenses are higher than your income. You rely on others or on loans just to stay afloat. It's not failure, it's awareness. This stage is your wake-up call. Start by facing your numbers, your debts, your income, your spending. Track your net worth, even if it hurts to see, because you can't escape what you refuse to face. Once you have clarity, you can start building control.
Stage 2. Self-sufficiency. This is the point where you stand on your own 2 feet. You pay your bills, you handle your rent, you no longer rely on anyone else. You might still be living paycheck to paycheck, but you're stable. You've built solvency. It's not glamorous, but this is your foundation. You've stopped sinking and started standing.
Stage 3. Stability. Now you start to breathe. You're not just surviving, you're saving. This is where you build your first emergency fund. £1,000 to protect yourself from the unexpected. Car repair, medical bill, you've got it covered. You're learning something powerful here. Security isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much control you have. Stage 4. Security. This is where you begin to feel safe. No debt, no panic. You've saved 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. If you lost your job tomorrow, you'd be fine. That's real freedom. At this stage, money stops being a source of anxiety and becomes a tool. You start investing in stocks, real estate, or your own business. You're not just saving anymore, you're building wealth.
Stage 5. Flexibility. Here's where things get interesting. Your investments and assets start working for you. You can take time off, you can travel, build something new, or just rest because your money keeps flowing. This is where freedom begins to feel real. You're not just earning to survive, you're creating options.
Stage 6. Financial independence. This is the dream stage, where your investments cover all your living costs. You don't need to work, you choose to. Your assets, whether business income, dividends, or rental profits, generate enough to sustain your lifestyle forever. It's not about being rich, it's about choice. You've built a life that pays you back.
Stage 7. Financial abundance. This is the final level. You have more than enough. You're no longer thinking about bills, you're thinking about impact. Travel the world, invest in people, give back. You've mastered the money game, and now you play it to make the world better.
Final thoughts. The journey never ends. Financial independence isn't a destination. It's a process of growth, discipline, and awareness. Everyone starts at dependency, but the moment you decide to take control, you've already stepped onto the path of freedom. Ask yourself today, which stage are you in? And more importantly, what's your next move?
If you found this valuable, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because financial freedom isn't luck, it's a strategy.
If this message feels close to your heart, that's not a mistake.
It's your inner voice telling you it's time for a change. Maybe you're tired of working hard and still feeling stuck, tired of money coming in and going out with nothing left behind. The good news is you don't have to stay in that cycle. You don't need special skills. You don't need a second job. What you need is the right system. And it's already helping over 55,000 members build real financial freedom. So, here's your choice. Close this video and go back to business as usual, or check the link below and take your first step towards stability, freedom, and the life you know you're meant to live. The opportunity is here. The question is, are you ready to take it?